Hello, it's Terry Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards. Welcome. So excited today. The new paper pumpkin. So cool. April 2021. And if you've watched me before, you know that I'm going to show you what's inside. I'll make one of each and then some alternatives. So thank you for joining me today. And let's look inside and see what we have. So we have our stamps. Hey there. Happy birthday. You are so cool. Way to go. It's like watermelon, popsicle, and then some like little sprinkles or dots. And our ink spot is, our color is Bermuda Bay. And it says Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. Love the paper. Check out the suite. So if the So Cool Paper Pumpkin Kit has you craving even more summer fun, you'll love our exclusive Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. And the Ice Cream Corner Suite is in the January to June 2021 mini catalog on page 48 and 49. And so if you haven't already, you can check that out, and that coordinates with this paper pumpkin. And then it goes ahead and shows you what you will receive in the Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper, 12 sheets of pattern paper, 2 each of 6 double-sided designs. And then the coordinating colors. So we'll lay that aside, and then we will look. I love how a paper pumpkin kit is packaged. And the paper pumpkin kit comes right to your house. So I'm going to take this out, and then I'm going to open it up, and I'll be back and have everything laying out for us. So once you have everything out of the kit, there's a cardboard, and make sure you turn that over because this is where your direction sheet is at. So I don't want you to, if you're new to paper pumpkin, I don't want you to throw away this little brochure that tells you everything that's in here and how to make the cards. And on the back, it tells you everything that your kit includes, the coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors, and then even it gives you some alternative ideas. And you can even find out more information at paperpumpkin.com, Pinterest, Facebook, and there's even a little video on YouTube. So, and then inside you have your directions. So our kit today makes 12 cards. And we have printed card bases, 4 different designs, 3 of each. We have bumblebee twine, baker's twine. We also have some stickers and some glimmer die cutouts. If you turn that out, you'll see on the back there's cutouts. So a sheet of glimmer cutouts, and also we have some white die cut labels and our ink spot, our glue dots, and dimensionals. Plus we have 12 decorated envelopes to send your cards in. So this is an awesome set. It really looks like summer, and I'm ready for warm weather to stay around. And I'm sure you are too, depending where you live. And this is a great kit to grab a child, your child, neighbor's child, friend's child, your grandchild, and make some fun cards. So I'm going to show you how to make one of each. And before I do that, I want to just talk about a couple things that I have coming up. And as you know, as most of you probably know, the new 2021-2022 annual catalog goes live on May 4th. So I am going to have an in color club, and that means that each month for 5 months, you will receive one color each month. So you have a color of an ink pad, marker, blend, cardstock, ink refill, gems, and that will be sent to you, and it is $40 per month plus $8.55 postage. And this is a way that in 5 months you will have all 5 of the in color sets, everything that goes in the with the in colors. And I'm even going to throw in each month a couple of in color gift bags, and also you'll receive a card from me each month. So if you would like to join the in color club, you need to do that through May 2nd, because on the 4th I'm going to order so I can get these sent out to you. And you can look at the description down below in the show more, or on my webpage at www.rusticbarncards.com. The next thing is my catalog launch party. It's going to be on Tuesday, May 4th, the same day the catalog goes live. It's an all-day stamp party. The cost is $15. You will receive a small gift from me. We're going to have some games. I will demonstrate products. I have live videos. We'll play bingo. I'll give you ideas. We'll do a walk through the catalog. So if you're interested, you need to register and pay your $15 fee. And that $15 fee allows you to be able to win a prize or be able to receive a $10 voucher. And again, you get a small gift from me. And again, I'll have the link down below in the show more, where you can go to my webpage and register at rusticbarncards.com if you would like to take part of this fun catalog launch party I'm going to have on May 4th. Okay, let's go ahead and make the first card. We're going to use this card right here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my bone folder to crease the card. These are so colorful. I love all the bright colors. So I brought in Bermuda Bay. I'm going to use my ink pad. Hey there. So we will ink that up. We have our circle label. And then we are going to add that onto our sparkly paper. Bring in my silicone craft sheet and turn that over. So I added some adhesive, and you would use your glue dots if you don't have any other adhesive. I just went ahead and used the Stampin' Seal Plus. So I am going to adhere this and then turn this over, and then I'm going to bring in the Stampin' Seal Plus, and then I'm going to bring in our twine. I had a little problem. I couldn't find the end, but I finally did. So we're just going to wrap this around. Wrap it around my hand. And then take some scissors. Snip that off. Kind of find the middle. And press it down. And then I can take this little piece right here, and I can go ahead and stick it back here so it still makes another loop. And then I can kind of spread those around a little bit. There we go. Let's add some dimensionals. And we'll pop this up on our card. And that's pretty much it. And we will add this right here. And there's our first card. Now, it is true they have the string going to the left and the right, and I have it at the top and the bottom. They also left the little string by itself rather than making it into a loop. So you can do either one. So we need the watermelon. We need basically the round label and the decorative silver. We need some twine, and this time we need Way to Go. So if you have grid paper, you can just place your stamp upside down. The flat side's towards you. Take your block, and so I have that on the edge, on the line, and then you can just pick it up like this, and you'll know that it is straight. So we will ink up our stamp. Way to Go. I really like Bermuda Bay. I think it's a pretty color. There we go. Clean my stamp. So the same, we added some adhesive, and we are going to put it on our sparkly paper. And then this time, let's see if I can have my paper go, or my twine go from the left to the right. So we want it to go this way. Bring in my Stampin' Seal. And bring in our bumblebee twine. I'm just going to wrap that around. I'm going to wrap it around 3 times. Then I'm going to hold that and snip this. What? Let's try that again. So take my hand, go 1, 2, 3. All right. And then we'll try to get the middle. And so Way to Go. So we're going to put it across this way. And I'll stick on that sticky. And then we can just leave those like it shows, and we can always trim it if we need to. Let's add some dimensionals. So I added some dimensionals, and it shows in the directions to have your card open up like this, although you could go ahead and do it like this if you wanted, but I'm going to go ahead and flip it over like it shows in our directions, and then just add this to down here on the lower left side. And then I can snip this just a little bit. And here's our second card. Okay, let's make the next one. So we're going to do the popsicle. Fold this in half. Use our bone folder. I have already put the stamp "You Are So Cool" on my block. And you could do all the stamping first before you put your cards together. And I can see why these are such neat cards that kids would really like. These such bright, pretty colors, and I like them too. I'm going to lay that aside, and we're going to take this little piece of glitter paper and add some adhesive to it. And go ahead and put that about right here in the middle. And then in our directions, they have like a little bow here. So we will turn this over and use a glue dot, but we'll just put a little adhesive there. I think we can do that. So I am going to kind of cheat a little bit. Kind of do it like this. And make our bow here. So it'd be kind of a fake bow on it. But that's okay. And then I'm going to take a glue dot and you might take your pick tool. Of course you do have glue dots. And I'm going to just add that right here. Just put it on top to kind of keep it down just a little bit better. All right. Now we will go ahead and pop this up with dimensionals. Sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on silent. I don't usually forget, but I did today. And now we're going to put this kind of right in the middle. We want to make sure that we have that loop. And let's see if we can pull this down a little bit. My loop does not want to lay right. Let's see if we can fix it. Well, I guess it's okay. You are so cool. We have one more card to make. So these are quick and easy cards. And of course you could use the sentiments that come with this set, or you could use any that you have also. And I love all, you know, you are so cool. Happy birthday. So these are your stamps you can use over and over, as well as your ink spot. So these you will always have. And we haven't even used any of these stickers, but you could use a sticker for inside of the card. And we may use one when we make our alternative cards. Okay, let's make the next one. So this time we need we'll make the rainbow card. I've already stamped happy birthday. We need the twine, and we need another little glitter paper. So bring in our craft sheet and add a little, you add some, your glue dots too. That would work right here. And then I'm going to, like I didn't, there we go. This time I'm just going to wrap it around. So last card I showed you a different way that you could do this. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around my hand and grab these. Kind of put it at an angle. And then we'll pop that up with dimensionals. And stay with me because I want to show you some alternative cards. So bring in the watermelon. Not the watermelon. This is the rainbow. And we will add some adhesive. And we'll put that right about here. And I've already taken the backings off. And we will add happy birthday. And I can give this twine a little haircut. And here's our fourth card. So let's look at the cards that we made. Happy birthday. Way to go. You are so cool. And hey there. And of course, we have coordinating envelopes for each of the cards too. Okay, let me show you some alternative cards. My first alternative card I made is Happy Birthday. I used Basic White card base and Bermuda Bay. And then I used the painted texture 3D embossing folder. And from our kit, I went ahead and cut this in half. But if you notice, when you lay this here, then the edge goes over the card. So I just, I cut this, and then I went ahead and glued it, adhered it, so that way it made it a little bit shorter. So, and then I went ahead and put that at an angle. So that's my first alternative card. My second alternative card is that I used the popsicle stamp image and Bermuda Bay, and I have a Basic White cardstock, but I also cut the cardstock 5 1/4 by 4. It's also Basic White. And then I stamped the popsicles. And then I took 2 of the popsicle stickers and added them here. Just a little bit of a dividing line for the on the card. And then I used that oval punch, the double oval punch, and this is in the January to June mini catalog, and it is awesome. I use it a lot. And then I went ahead and just put our basic rhinestone jewels to kind of add a little bit of bling on this card. And I have one more card to show you. And this card is You Are So Cool. And here I used Basic White cardstock and a layer of Bermuda Bay. And then I took the envelope. I can grab one. And I went ahead and just opened this envelope and cut here. And then so this is the inside of the stripes is the inside of the envelope. Stamped You Are So Cool. I popped that up. I also popped these 2 layers up on the card. And I used 2 stickers. This one I just adhered, and this one I went ahead and I cut around so the stickies wouldn't be on the bottom. It would still be covered up, and added dimensionals. So I popped this one up, and then I used a circle die to cut out the circle and put that on Basic White, and then went ahead and circle die in the Bermuda Bay. And then these cute little bees. Aren't those cute? They are the bumblebee trinkets. And if you're a demonstrator, you can order these right now. And of course, if you join my team, you could order these right now. Otherwise, these will be when the new catalog goes live on May 4th, then you can order these cute little bumblebee trinkets. But I thought that just kind of added summertime, bees, insects, and popsicles. So let's look at our 3 cards. And I think this kit, you could just go on and make a lot of different alternatives. I think it's just endless. So here are the 3 alternative cards I'm sharing with you. Let me know which one that you like. I really appreciate that. Also, don't forget about my In Color Club, and you just email me. I have some information in the show more down below, and you can read more on my webpage. And then we're going to have a lot of fun on May 4th at the catalog launch party. It's an all-day stamp party. There's going to be videos. I'm going to share new product with you, some card ideas. We'll play games, play bingo. It is on Facebook private group, so you do need to register and It does cost $15, and I hope to see you. So thank you for watching, and have a great week.